Tutti pronti, let's go. TV channel.
Right, this land is sadly very wrong religion. However, we're going to core
No,
start changing that.
give me a
I'm also going to de-stay this land. We don't need. Well, I'm
Let's go.
keeping you. You are a
Let's
safe
go
zone,
next.
so don't accidentally de-stay that. The rest of the stuff, though, let's see. Yes, I want you. Yes, I want you. Certainly want you. Nice is a rightful Serbian land. And once it's cored up, I can metropolitan on it, most likely. 12 and 9, and yeah, definitely. Any more for any more? Croats and Croats. The Croats are honorary Serbs, so once we get them converted, that's going to be full-on area. A state, rather. Damn, why is it still a territory? Ah well, what you going to do? There's just a bit more to slice off the Ottomans here, but that was good. That was good warring. Bulgarians collectively crying out in pain that we don't have it. I'm not very happy about leaving them with Burgas, because it's part of an area that should be mine, but late into the game I will probably let this land go and, you know, create a Greece. Well, damn, there we go. Greece is right here. Greece doors. I will probably create Greece later in the game. I might take over the subject, but I probably won't, because they're not part of the Soviet sphere. Albania certainly is, though. We need to get the Albanians. Marriage to the Commonwealth, eh? We'll keep it for now. Not even the Serbs like being called Serbs, just asking Kosovo. Let's not ask about Kosovo. Doesn't seem like a game with any winners whatsoever. Alright, Sweden, nice try. Where to go now, though? Timmy, you backstabbed me. I mean, it was me that didn't join your war, but you dragged me into something horrible. With so many diplomats, why not play the Commonwealth throne game, because they are no longer a Polish monarchy, what it's called again, electoral monarchy. So I don't have anything to really gain out of that. Well, with Ottomans thumped, and let's remind ourselves again, Ottomans got thoroughly thumped there. You can consider where we're going now. I'm thinking Armenia's next up. I'm going to take that and ensure that area is mine.
Lord.
Commonwealth is the gatekeeper of a lot of land that we're going to be taking. Unless I go into Bohemia, which is actually quite possible. If I took this, then I could create our Slovakia state, and I could make it out of Nitra, or I could not make it out of Nitra. I mean, I would rather have client states, but we're a little behind in tech for that. What was the war Timmy tried to drag you into? I missed that. Timmy declared war on Delhi. Delhi were allied with Ottomans, so Timur had brought me in, and I could see the way it would go. Ottomans would flood into my lands, I would be kicked out, and Timmy would get off scot-free. And it showed, because the Ottomans barely entered Timmy land. They like each other too much. So I dropped Timmy and swiftly declared my own war on the Ottomans, and that worked perfectly. Losing Timmy was a big hit, and they don't want me back, sadly, despite having such high trust. Well, that alliance with Ming is hurting issues quite a lot. Yes, I still want vassals to hold Warsaw Pact lands. I'm directly holding Hungarian land because I need the strength right now, but in time, that will not be the case.
Lord.
It would actually be great for me if I could dismantle the Holy Roman Empire, because it's not doing a lot of good for me. But I need to find a way to declare war on all of these people at once. God, that includes the Dutch. And I don't think our Emperor is allied to many of them. He's got Provence, he's got Baden. He's the Emperor himself, of course.
BB Chatteroo. Let's go.
But that's it. These guys, because the Protestants won it, there's such an unorthodox layout of Prince Edward. God, they're so Western, I can't really touch that so hard. So maybe I can forget that and instead just grind up some Bohemian lands. But the HRE stuff would give me a lot of Protestant aggressive expansion. Are you going to have a Czechoslovakia or have them separate? Let me consult my map.
8 for plastics of a mattress.
Czechoslovakia. One and only. There's a whole lot of Czech land. So what it would be? That area and that area, I think. Bohemia and Slovakia. Nitra for Czechoslovakia would be cool. I agree it would be cool. Taking on Bohemia would be cool as well, especially since I can tell Commonwealth and Austria and even Aragon to do all the heavy lifting. But the Commonwealth no doubt want that land for themselves. Well, they don't. Well, let's get Slovakia on the map. Return of Nezha. I'd really rather do this with client states because they're far more loyal, but anything to carve up Bohemia right now, I guess.
Hit mushroom.
Try and visualize this a bit. Bohemia brings in a lot of people in the center of the HRE. And much as I still really want to kill the Commonwealth, especially since he's converting good, hard-working Orthodox people, I'm in a great position to do that. Yeah, we got CK2 music going. Yeah, I'm just trying to suss this out in my head. Fight Bohemia, but also fight HRE for Lorraine. Oh, Lorraine's bigger than I thought, and Lorraine brings in a lot of problems of their own here. I did not fight in the League War, no. I had my own concerns, like staying alive back then. I don't have a clear idea, so let's not jump face first into trouble there. Let's instead privateer our own trade node, which is good for power projection. Golden Age when? Oh my, this is what kin means. Laki and I are great friends, despite those insults. I don't have potential for a large army. I don't have anything else. So
Lord.
no. Mind you, when I'm able to get an extra promoted cult, sure. Oh my, we could actually promote one right now.
Lord.
We care about the most inside our country. Greeks are tempting, but also a waste of time. I'd like Ruthenian, but we'd need to take Ruthenian lands for that.
BB.
Turkish, we're not going to be taking Turkish lands. It's actually a tough one. There's not a lot of stuff that we have a lot of in our country. If anything, there are the Crimeans. There's not a whole lot of those. Huh. Actually quite tough.
Let's go. It for blessings of Madras.
Culture group and accepting them to help me with any conversions. Well, this blows is not a particularly good one to accept right now.
Yeah, buddy.
My way, I would take in the Ruthenians instead, but we don't have any there.
Here's BB.
Saxon, if you have a Saxon province for later. So, I mean, I won't directly be holding this. We'll be having the DDR as a client state for that. I kind of want to convert the Greeks to Serbs, actually, if I wanted to hold this area in the long run. The DDR shake. It's not a culture.
Let's go.
Alright, well, I'm seriously lacking other ideas, but I think I'd like the Turks out of Tsarograd. So what I can do is I can accept Greek, and later on I can also make this Greek. Not that I want to eradicate the Greeks here. I don't want to accept the Turks. Such a small group. I hate to waste so much time agonizing over this, but what's a man to do? Poised and ready to remove. Alright, well, it'll be the Greeks, I guess. Now it's better, but what I wanted that for was to actually gain some more of this, because we're gaining our splendor way too slowly. At this rate, I'll have absolutism faster than all the other stuff. What country will you let represent DDR? I'll make a client state for DDR. I want a client state for all of these subjects because they're easier to control lots of. But if it's not an option, then it ain't happening. Alright, we can almost walk completely through this next time.
Let's go. Lord.
Everybody wants to give me knowledge sharing, but nope, I just
BB.
don't care.
Channeling time. Channeling.
I think they all just want my fat load of money. I don't
BB.
blame them, it's pretty fast.
Let's
I'm in a bit of a position here.
Bitch.
I can't fight the Iraq because they are subject to Ming, but I just allied to Ming. If I want to get around this, I'm actually going to have to colonize, and I'm a long way from colonizing. But you know, I could always use the Ming against the likes of Timmy. Plans for Cuba? Yeah, we'll take Cuba, because otherwise people are just going to ask, what about Cuba? This is a bit expensive. I'm strongly reconsidering my stance on Aragon. Very strongly. I mean, what did they bring to the table for me?
Blessings
Look at
from
my
us.
alliances in general. I should ditch Sind. With the Ming, I don't need to worry about Sind anymore, and they'd never fight against Timmy on my behalf. And it's getting more and more tempting to ditch Sweden, because I want Finland. I'll manage to accept the Finns. I mean, Sweden isn't an easy fight. They are very strong, but if their only ally is Great Britain, then I don't think I'd mind fighting them so much. Shame though, they trust me so much. I need the land. I don't need the land, but I definitely want the land. Especially to get more of that Novgorod magic. I wonder if they will fight against Commonwealth with me though, if I wanted to drop Commonwealth first. Commonwealth are great against the Ottomans, but now I feel fairly confident fighting the Ottomans on my own. Still, I'm paying to fight so many of them, but still. Why do you want Finland? Never part of the Soviet Union or the Warsaw Pact. Because Finland is naturally a part of Russia. It's just a fairly autonomous state within it. I am so keen on dumping Commonwealth, but they just number so many. I shouldn't do it before I throw them against the likes of Bohemia, though. But the involvement of the Emperor is something else. In the wise words of an Austrian philosopher, you like Sweden, so you're going to kill them last. Is that how it goes? I'm actually a little unsure on who to target next, other than the obvious fact that they're trying to improve with Commonwealth. That's too little, and it is much too late. And yet, one Douglas can get it done. He's a sieging madman.
Let's go.
Yeah, sadly, neither Commonwealth, neither Ottoman or Timmy want each other's land, so that won't work to my advantage. Hey ho. Hit the right button this time.
Come at me. I have the
I
power.
converted this province. It shouldn't really revolt on me when I take it. Those
The power of the
weirdos
moon.
in Tsarigran still want to rise up. Oh, I'm glad we got a queen, because we're enjoying queen consort for some time. It's also not a bad queen. A little low in the admin, but fine enough on the other things. Tempted to drop that dip focus. It doesn't really do a lot for us anymore. Let's have a more even spread. Oh, well, not for long. Of course, the heir wasn't born, it just appeared. Yeah, I thought that was a long time, because I thought, oh, we just recently got the heir, but the heir was a teenager already, wasn't she? Oh, well. What a shame for things to go so well. Commonwealth doesn't have a lot of favours, it would take 8 years to get more of them. The icon is lost, I'm not particularly keen on getting another one. Well, not just yet, at least. Still, taking over Finland is just too tempting. And somebody's going, oh god, the Commonwealth numbers. Yeah, the Commonwealth numbers are really scary. That's what's got me hesitating here. I would love to body the Commonwealth, but you saw them. They fight a whole lot better than the Turks. And there are millions of them, and the Commonwealth have decent allies. Okay, Cyprus and Brittany, not the greatest, but Aragon and God himself. It's a little scary for me. This Montenegro is rather impressive. I imagine the opening moves were quite difficult, as I didn't manage to see that. The opening moves were nothing short of a miracle, and I recommend seeing it if you haven't already, actually. Finland. want it, but, you know, I'd be dropping Sweden for it, and that's not a good thing to do at this point. We make decent enough money without relying too heavily on trade. Here's another thought, though. If I'm so confident that I could take on the Ottomans, why don't I just take on the Ottomans? There's no reason for me to wait out this truce. Since I have full diplo ideas, I can break truce left and right. The answer is there are so many Ottomans. Just so many Ottomans. Even if we look at it now, despite the financial burden I placed on him, he still has so damn many units. Breaking truce is tempting, but it's hard to justify right now. Denmark will cede 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces to Sweden. The provinces that I made Sweden lose in a previous war, no less. Good job, Sweden. I'm glad we, you know, see eye to eye on these kinds of things. Keeps that trust what we have in there. There we go. Karma, in effect, is truly blessed, and not that bad in air either.
Yeah, buddy!
No,
You get the wrong.
do not a very good job at living for long. It's only a 9-year age difference, that's no good. Well, he held out longer than I expected. But he has manufactory for me, so there's all the more reason to gobble him up. And take his money, of course.
Baby, shadow time!
Our country, Armenia. Let's get you back, guys, back to some of the tight supply limit. Denmark is most honest.
Buffers down, making that stuff more likely.
Roll myself into here. I suppose I could bring in everybody, right? Sweden, Commonwealth, if I could. But the more land I give Commonwealth, the more difficult my time is going to be in all of this. And that's a lot of people to fight. Granted, there are a lot of Commonwealths. Another thing I could do is...
Meergenman's labels, let's go!
Trash a lot of their land, but they're so damn big. Drag Ming in against Timmy, weaken Ming in the process. That's an idea.
Yeah, get that!
I wonder who'd win between the two of them. Definitely Ming right now, he's got a tech advantage. Yeah, I have a tech advantage over a lot of people. Oh, well, I had, not anymore. Build a Commonwealth coalition. They had one. Remember, a short while ago, we had a big plan to dump the Commonwealth and coalition them to death. But the coalition broke just weeks before I was going to dump them and start attacking. There's something to be said for taking quite a lot of Bohemian land, but... I could just take one province, and yeah, I wonder if he would actually listen to my threats. I'm a lot stronger than he is. No, not even. His alliance is pretty strong. Yeah, Bohemian lands are super rich, not to mention he's got his increased core creation cost on him, so that's not good. It's just hard to think where to expand in a way that gets any traction. Even if I were to fight and destroy the Timurids, I get this fairly garbage land that's not worth a whole lot to me. Well, Samarkand is nothing to poo-poo about. And Timurids, just lots of big, strong allies. I really want the Ming to get involved in that. The Ming is big and strong themselves, so I only get a favor every 3 years. I can promise Ming land, actually. He doesn't want a lot of it, too, so it's easy enough to do that with. Maybe I should work towards that. True stuff. 72, alright. With lack of any better ideas, I'll go for that.
It's for blessings of others.
Oirit, because they're subject to Ming, are actually, I'm not able to fight them. But if I were to fight them, I would die easily. Maybe that Ming alliance is going to hurt me.
Come on, any chance.
That land is worth a whole lot to me. Finland is probably worth more to me than the entirety of the Oirat. When you take expansion ideas, not for a bit. I want to take influence ideas as the next ideas, so I can start having lots and lots of subjects. And I want lots and lots of subjects. I don't mind doing my colonization in the late game anyway. Oh, well. If I were to dump Ming, I could get Timurids back. I'm certain about it.
Come at me,
Go, Ming.
bitch! You have no
Timurids are
mercy.
still a good friend.
I have a
Why
super
would you want them
slow
back when all they're going to do is drag out
brain.
crappy offensive wars? Well, I don't think you'd take me to war against the Ottomans, because the Ottomans don't have allies over there. Is Timmy worth it though? Who am I kidding? Of course it is. Timmy's your loyal sidekick. We still have a lot of that trust saved up. And the Ming is very far away. And I can still... Yeah. Sorry, Ming, but I love the Timurids too much. I'm going to... Oh god, what if he actually won't be my friend though? There's still quite a bit there. Timmy's monstrous amount of diplomatic relationships in the way. Unless I could tell well enough to break up with Timmy, but they're not going to do that. No way, I mean, I'm way too far away from them to even consider that. But yeah, this guy being a diplomat and not desiring all my land is really
Whoops.
good for me. I really want Timmy back as a friend. Neutral, too many diplos, Navy, Army, common rival.
John, smash!
Damn it, I'm gonna have to try. Besides, I do actually want to expand in this direction. Not having all this fleshed out doesn't feel right. Sorry, Ming. Timmy's my best friend, and he always will be. No, and no,
Buster
and...
Branching!
Come on,
Let's go.
come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, man. There we go. Friendship reignited with Tim Tim. What does that mean? It means I want to fight Afghanistan, destroy him, and then destroy the Oirat. And I can easily destroy the Oirat. I will keep a small detachment back home to deal with rebels and the like, which I guess could be this stack. I'll add you to it just so you have extra numbers. Maybe I'm not giving you enough credit as a stack. What are you going to be? 40, 42, 43,